ain't gonna stunt. It's been a little minute. It's been like 2 weeks. I ain't gonna stunt. Like, but it's crazy because my hand every time I get on here, my hands the ash, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, it's been a little minute, but it's like the time, like from one video to the next one, it's like it's new story times every day, bro. Like I'm trying to tell you, bro. My life really a movie. I need to get some meta glasses. I need to get some meta glasses so I can really show you all the stuff that's been going on. Like, it's crazy, son. Like, if I could like show y'all all the recordings, story times would be 10 times better. I'm gonna have to start like recording the stuff that go on, so y'all can really see. People ask me all the time, "Is your videos fake?" Swear to God, I ain't dropped no story time that wasn't mine. I ain't dropped no story time that was fake. Everything that I tell y'all actually happened, and most of the time it be proof. All right, man. We gonna start. I'm gonna tell you that story time. How the first time I got back to it. Now, if you follow my TikTok, you probably see it on there, but I didn't really go into detail that much on the story. I need to find some lotion because my hands is ashy. I don't even think I got nothing in here right now. Yeah, I know the Gooners do though. I got about 5 bottles of lotion in the y'all beds. We only have, like I'm saying, so this all started 2016, 2015, 2016, 2017, somewhere around there. I'm going to Florida, right? And we drive to Florida. So, I'm saying that's a long drive. That's like, how long? Like 5 hours? Because it's Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, Georgia, and then Florida. Depending on which part of Florida you go to, you might have to go to Georgia to get there, depending on the roads or whatever. But then we went, Mississippi too. We went through all of those states. And in the car, it's this dude. Now, in this area, he is pretty known. I don't think I can say his name without getting any type of backlash. Because it's 3 times that I dropped that I ain't say their names. And I still got backlash for it. There was still people just saying, "Oh, is that about such and such?" So, you know, I might not be able to say his name. I will say his name started with an M though. His name started with an M. So we gonna, for the 3rd time's sake, we gonna call him M. So M, we in the car, he cool. Like, he seemed like a real cool dude. So we in there talking with him, right? I remember we stopped at the gas station. He went and got some snacks. I went and got some snacks. Mind you, we stopped at the gas station like right before we made it to the it was an Airbnb or something like that. And we stopped there and we got some snacks. And when we made it to the room, it was like a bunk bed. It was a bunk bed on this wall, and it was imagine that wall, it's a bunk bed, and then where I'm at, it's a TV. And under the TV is a dresser. The dresser we had, like, we was like, yeah, let's make it a snack drawer. Mind you, he's like 2 years older than me. So 2016, 2017, I was like 7, 8, 9. Nah, 7. I was between 5 and 7. I don't even know the 8. Let me see. I don't really know the years. Like, alright, so around that time. Oh shit. I'm looking at something like this. Something like this. That's how I'm looking at it. I'll try to block all their faces, but man, it is what it is. They're not probably never gonna see this video anyways. So I'm looking like that around that time. So you can clearly tell I look young. So matter of fact, I got a picture of what it looked like at that time. I'm gonna put the picture on the screen, like right here, whatever. So around that time, I'm a little younger. I don't really realize, right? And you know, as a little kid, you wanna always seem like you cool. Like now, you ask me a question. Back then, I was like a bad liar. Like I would just be lying about anything. Like I would just be lying about anything. Right now, you ask me a question, I'm gonna tell you the truth. So I realized, like, after a while, it's no point in lying. Because when you get caught for a lie, then you look stupid. So now I just tell the truth. And people be like, bro, you can't say that. I can say whatever I want to say. It's the truth. You know? You rather me lie, me tell you the truth. So So I just be saying the truth. I just be saying the truth. But back then I was lying. So we get to talking, right? We get to talking. First day, he asked me, "Do you have a girlfriend?" Now that's like normal dude talk. We talking whatever. He asked me, "Do I have a girlfriend?" I tell him, "Yeah, I got a girlfriend." He's like, "Bro, she look like." Mind you, I was lying. I had no girlfriend. At that time, I didn't get no girls. No girls, my boy. I was oldest. Like, I was like, it was bad. Like, I was, I was trying to shoot, but I wasn't really no good shooter. I was shooting like 30% from the field. I was a terrible shooter. But, yeah, I didn't have no control lying. And after that, he was like just pressing the situation. Like he really wanted to see what she looked like. I'm like, bro, no, I'm not showing you. Blah, 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 blah. But I'm a little kid, so I don't realize. As a dude, what are you trying to see what my girlfriend looks like for? Like especially after I told you, no, I'm not gonna show you. What are you still pushing that agenda for? So I tell him, no, bro, you're not seeing her. Like, that shit did. You're not seeing her. Because it was no girl. I was going to show him a cool image or something. But, yeah. And the day after that, we out there pouring water on people from the top of the balcony. Because it was like a balcony. It had like a pool. Because that's why I said, like an Airbnb type thing. Because it wasn't no hotel. But it wasn't no Airbnb. I don't know what it was in. But we may have just rented out somebody's apartment. I ain't gonna lie. Cause it was like a beach. There's a beach, then there's a pool, but the pool was like right by the balcony. So like we could like look over into the pool, and then the beach is also like a little bit further down. So we pouring water on top of people, flipping the water bottles, cause this around that time, water bottle flipping that was in style, flipping water bottles or whatever. And I'm saying just doing a little cool shit. So playing around, right? I'm like, yeah, man. Like, one of my best friends. Like, that's how I really felt about it. I was like, oh, yeah, he cool. You know, this nigga was not cool. This nigga was not, no way benefiting me. No way. And while this is happening, he's trying to breaking me down. I don't know how he did it. I'm gonna say that to the end part of the story where I tell the real part. But we go out to eat, and show the picture right here. Go out to eat. It's us eating. Mind you, he not even looking at the camera. I should have knew he was on slime shit. He not trying to see. He not trying to let his face be seen. He gonna know if he sees the video. He gonna immediately know who I am. He might not know who I am just looking at me, but when he see the video, he gonna know exactly who I am. And when he see the picture, he gonna know exactly who I am. We went out to eat, and he's supposed to go to this race car place after we got done eating. But I was being bad or whatever, and she said I couldn't. My mom told me I couldn't go. So I go to sleep in the car, right? And you know how like sometimes you go to sleep and you don't be like fully, like you wake up and you still sleep, but you're not fully rested. So I get up and I go inside. And because he wasn't going to the race car place, it was just gonna be me and my little brother, my sister, who was bad or whatever. So we all end up going home. And when we there, so we was like, when we was talking, either I was on the bottom bunk or he was on the top bunk. I would go up to the top bunk to talk to him or whatever, because he was on the top bunk. So I was up to the top bunk there, just talking. And like I said, I'm still sleeping at this time. So I go there talking to him, right? And I fall asleep. Now, I was a little kid, I had the ZTE. All the real niggas had the ZTE growing up. The ZTE phone and the password, it's like a pattern. It was like the 9 little dots, and you have to make it like your password or whatever. My shit was an S for my last name. So I don't know if he was watching me over time or he was just watching my hands, but this nigga knew my password, right? And like I said earlier in the story, he was trying to see who my girlfriend was. That did not exist. I didn't have a girlfriend. I was lying. At this time, I was like getting close to my cousin. She know. I told this story on TikTok. She was in the comments with him. Cause she know what I'm talking about. And this nigga goes into my phone and texts my cousin and asks for a picture of her titties, my nigga. He asked a picture of her titties. Mind you, they had a full-blown conversation. I didn't know this because I was asleep. I didn't find this out until I got home. Like, until I left the trip. Because I didn't even go back and look at the messages. I was a bot, bro. I was a bot. They had a full-blown conversation. Asked for a picture of this girl's titties. This girl goes and shows her mom. I don't know what she showed her mom because I didn't get my ass whooped until I got home from that trip. I'm going to tell you how that happened. So, that's later on. So he asked a picture of titties, right? I guess the conversation stopped there, cause I do remember seeing like the message, but like the last message came from my phone. But mind you, this is off of my phone, so it looked like I'm sitting there asking for a picture of this girl's titties. Mind you, this nigga horny as shit, but he was gonna beat this shit to my cousin's titties on the trip with my phone. This nigga tweaking. So he asked for the picture, right? And then the rest of the shit going on. I go home, I go to school. I get picked up early from school. I'm jolly, I'm happy. So I'm like, yeah, mom, okay, pick me up. Yeah, my mom loved me. Got in that car. You can feel the tension. My nigga. You can feel the tension. We in there. So you think you just can ask people for pictures of their titties? I'm looking around because who is she talking to? She obviously not talking to me. I don't do that, so I'm chilling. Okay. Huh? She talking to me. Now I'm confused. I'm like, what are you talking about? And she's like, you know what? Wait till we get home. I'm in the car stressing like shit. I'm sitting there thinking like, what did I do? We get home. She pulled up the driver. She said, go inside. I go inside. I'm just sitting on the couch because I'm like, I didn't do nothing. Right? So I'm like, I'm stressing, but at the same time, I'm not stressing because I know I didn't do nothing. And she come in there, no words. Start whooping my ass, bro. She start whooping my ass. It wasn't even me. She start whooping my ass. Right? And she gets like, you know how like black moms, they do that. They whoop your ass and talking at the same time. Why are you in there? Like just talking, right? Like why she whooping my ass? I'm not listening. I'm like, what? Cause I know I didn't do that. I swear to God. I did not do that shit. She like whooping my ass about that. And I'm sitting there and I'm trying to figure out like where is this even coming from, bro? Cause like, you mean? Cause I didn't even do it, right? And shoot my ass or whatever. I figured out like later on down the line what that nigga did, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If you see this, you real slimy, bro. It's no beef because I know you a thug. I'm not a thug. You know what I'm saying? I like to go home and play 2K. You know, some calm little chill shit. But that was some real slimy shit, bro. Like, let's be honest, bro. And you know you did that, bro. Like, real slimy dude, bro. And yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that was real slimy. That's in story time now. That's just real crazy though, bro. Like, he really went on my phone and asked a picture of that girl too. Like, just no shame, bro. No shame. Like, but that is kind of my fault though, cause I did say I had a girlfriend. This nigga went to my phone, looked at all the girl contacts, and just clicked on it. Now, what if that was one of my friends? Matter of fact, no, it was my cousin. That's even worse. Like, no. But yeah, I'm gonna try to be more consistent. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be real busy. Like work, AP classes. Whoever decided to make AP classes so hard, I need to talk to you in private. Come in the room and lock the door. I need to talk to you in private. Cause there's no reason I should be doing all this work. But yeah.